see, would he like that? If you think you take it wrong, just tell him I won't keep you long. As soon as our good times are gone, I'll bring you right back. But until then, if anything is minor, I'm rolling towards the ocean in your trusted Morris Minor. Go ask your man, I'm sure he'll understand. While on the subject, would you ask finally if you couldn't bring over mine and put some good times into? Would you ask permission to be free just long enough for you? Let me for a day or two at least begin to. Tell him you'll try not to get too close to Sandy. Just let him know that I'm from a decent family. Go ask your man, I'm sure he'll understand. Well, how did that pluck us? Ivorsaurfingers back with you again for hopefully another interesting little ditty for you all. This is an oldie. It's right from about 1966, this one, and a song from a gentleman called Bob Lind. He's made famous by the song Elusive Butterfly, if you remember that, okay? And this one's called Go Ask Your Man, okay, from one of his early albums. I think the album was called Photographs of Feeling. I'm in standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key he recorded the song in, which is the key of C. And what you heard me play there was the intro, a couple of verses, a pre-chorus and a chorus, okay? So basically the song just repeats everything again after that, with different words, okay? So you've got everything you need if you've got the verse and the pre-chorus and the chorus, just repeats. Okay, so let's get to it. So starting off with the intro, which is also played in the verse. Okay, so this is quite useful. Now this is a single guitar version I'm doing. I'm trying to incorporate what I think is the second guitar into it in places, so you're not missing anything that you hear and you think, oh, that should be in it. Okay, one of those situations. Quite little bits in there which need to be there. So introduction is like this. Right, so we go. Okay, and that's the intro, and then you're into a verse which is exactly the same chord again. Okay, so what am I doing there? So I'm starting off with a C chord. Standard C chord, I'm hitting the root note, the third on the fifth, and it's hit the root note and a few strums. It's like, and what you do is this: you take the open third string and then hammer in the second finger, take it off the C chord, open the third string, hit that open, and hammer in with your second finger to the second fret on the third string, and then play the open third again. If you hit the second string as well, that's fine. Okay, so it's okay, I'm hitting the second string with that as well, third string and second string together. Okay, so okay. Second chord is C major seventh, exactly the same sequence but using the C major seventh, which is C chord without the first finger. So again, root note, strum, this second finger goes again and does that open third, hammer into the second fret, open third again. Okay, so you got okay, got that so far? Then we play a C7, which is C chord, standard C chord with your pinky on the third fret of the third string. Again, root note, few strums. Then take the pinky away and do that open third, hammer into the second, open third again. Okay, so you've got this sequence then, right, slowly. record, to be honest, on the record it's quite rapid. It's probably it's so, but obviously play it at the speed that you can manage it, and then gradually build up your speed a bit. Okay, so once again, slowly. I mean, you finish it off with this sequence of chords there. Just a single strum on each one will do nicely. Okay, so the first one is an standard F chord with an added ninth. That's your pinky on the top E string, 3rd fret. Okay, 4 downwards or 5 downwards, 4 downwards preference probably. Like that. Then take off your pinky and just play a standard F. Then lift up the bar so the top E string is open, so you've got F major 7. And finally a G chord. I mean, I play it like that, you standard G for whatever G shape you like. Okay, so that sequence is. Okay, got it? So the whole intro then is. Sorry. Let's do that again. Okay, and then back to the starts all over again, apart from the fact you've got to sing over it. Okay, and that's all. That's the way it is basically, all the way through the verse. Okay, so it's I'll just go through the intro and the first verse for you. Okay, so here we go. Baby, ask your man if he would let you come along with me and watch the morning hit the sea. A word ye like that. If you think he'll take it wrong, just tell him I won't keep you long. As soon as our good times are gone, I'll bring you right back. Exactly the same as the intro. Okay, round and round and round. Okay. Then we go into what I will call the pre-chorus, and the sequence of chords for this is C. But until then, could anything be finer? That's C, E minor, D minor 7. That's barring the top 2 strings, 1st fret, and then the second finger's playing the 2nd on the 3rd. Open 4th, open 5th. Don't play the bottom E string, okay? 4 or 5 downwards, whichever you do. Okay? Just don't hit the bottom E string, okay? So that's C, E minor, D minor 7th, and then you can play a G7 or a G, whichever you like the best. That G shape or a G7, 1st finger top E string. Okay? So that's. But until then, could anything be finer than rolling towards the ocean in your trusted Morris Minor? Okay, so that's basically strummed. So, but until then, could anything be finer than rolling towards the ocean in your trusted Morris Minor? Rush your man. Now we come to what I call the chorus, if you like, the hit line. It's C, A7, that's a 5 downwards, open A string, 2nd on the 4th, and then 2nd on the 2nd, the B string. 2nd on the D string and 2nd on the B string. Open 5th string, open 3rd string, open top E string, 5 downwards. So it's C, A7, standard D7, and then a standard G7. Okay, so it's go ask your man, I'm sure he'll understand. I'm doing with that again is hitting the root note first. So it's on the C, it's 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then the open A string, open D string for the D7, and then the bottom E string 3rd fret, G for the G7. Okay, and there you have it. And then it just goes into another verse, and more verses, more choruses. It's exactly the same as what we've already played, different words. Okay, so the whole thing up to that point. Okay, so you've got all the parts. Here we go. Intro. I'll play it slowly. Okay, build up your speed slowly. Listen to the original, and you'll see it is quite rapid at the original. Okay, so here we go. Baby, ask your man if he would let you come along with me and watch the morning hit the sea, or would he like that? If you think he'll take it wrong, just tell him I won't keep you long. As soon as the good times are gone, I'll bring you right back. But until then, could anything be finer than rolling towards the ocean, your trusted Morris Minor? Rescue me, I'm sure he'll understand. Then off into another verse, okay? There we have it, boys and girls. Nice short and sweet lesson for you, hopefully. Thanks very much for watching and listening. See you in the next one. Bye for now.